Hello, everyone. We're starting a new segment here, which I know already is going to be wildly popular. Probably the most popular segment that's
Ever in the history
ever.
of segments ever in
Yeah,
the world.
in the history, certainly of segments of
Of us.
yes,
Yeah.
and even I would say of vlogs on a flip video camera. I think that whole genre, this is going to be
We're
the
gonna turn
most
it on its
popular.
ear. That's right.
Yeah, like this.
Right, it'll be all popular, just like this, and then
Yeah.
also like this.
Yeah, and we don't know which ear we're going to turn it on. That maybe you can write in and tell us. But it's a series we're calling "Getting to Know Alison." And you'll be getting to
I
know
made an
her.
expression you didn't. I went like this.
Yeah, that's.
You didn't even get to know my expression. I'm gonna stop doing it because I feel creepy and weird.
Yeah, that's her expression,
My come
meaning
hither.
I'm ready to open up and let you get to know me right now.
That's right. You can tell because my petals are. What do petals do? I don't know flowers well.
Unfurling. Something.
I guess.
That's what flags do. I don't know if petals do it. But in getting to know you, Alison, I would like to ask you today about your favorite toy from your childhood.
That's a good question. I wish I had known it was coming ahead of time because then I could have thought about it a little more.
She's on the spot, but it's her question, so you should have thought about it a little bit.
Because we talked about it on the train back from that thing we were at.
Yeah.
We were at a funeral earlier.
We were talking about good questions, and you were talking about toys.
Yeah, but that's like me asking other people. It's not me answering.
I threw it back. It's like, it's like a mirror, or, I don't know, something that springs back. A boomerang.
What kind of mirrors do you have in your house, Dustin?
A boomerang, that's what I mean.
What do you call a stick that doesn't... Oops.
Quit avoiding the question.
Okay.
The question is, what's your favorite toy?
Okay,
Jesus.
I'm going to take your question, and I'm going to turn your question onto you. I'm going to tell you a toy that I had that I didn't like very much, okay? Because
what?
Because I can't find the positive in anything. You know Barbie Dream Car? Well, I had Barbie Sports Car, which is like Barbie's Dream Car, except instead of having a wireless remote control, it has a wired remote control. So there's this like ugly but small yellow car that Barbie, and I'm not like a Barbie fan, but I had this car. Barbie would never drive this hoopty, right? And so then there's this cord that runs from it to you with the controller, so you go like this and you have to run after it.
Approximately how long was this cord?
5 feet. Or give or take 5 more feet. So like 10 feet. But it's still not very cool because the point is that you want to like drive it across the street. Another toy that I had that I didn't like, I'm sorry, cup's half empty, this was traumatic.
You're ruining this. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to build sympathy
amongst... hold! Gosh.
She's trying to engender your sympathy by making it seem like she had this deprived childhood full of awful toys.
This is my favorite toy. This is Koala. This koala bear I've had this since I was 6.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Want to know what her name is?
What is her name?
Koala. She went to summer camp with me. I went to the worst, okay, here comes the negative. I went to the worst summer camp ever. I was like traumatized. I don't think I used the bathroom the whole time. That's how much I shut down. She was there with me, but it was miserable anyway. And every trip I've gone on, she's also gone with me. In fact, when I was younger, here's something embarrassing. Well, okay, I drove across the country. We drove across the country when I was 12. My sister was 8, and my parents were out of their minds, because they thought that these were great ages for us to see the country. However, at 12, I was embarrassed that I had this bear, so I used to make my sister, when we would check into hotels, I'd make my sister carry her.
How long did you let your sister carry it before you demanded it back? Was it like as soon as you crossed the threshold into the room?
Oh, but she didn't, I mean, it looked like this back then, too.
Right, sure.
She didn't want to be carrying it or anything. She's a blanket girl. I was never so into the blanket. But,
nice.
she didn't feel a bond towards koala. One time,
But are you not embarrassed now that you just retrieved Koala from your bed, the bed that you now sleep on as a 30-something?
I'm beginning to be, yes. But it's not the first time that I've been embarrassed about it. I just right now I'm questioning the fact that I allowed you to browbeat me into finding a toy that I actually like.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though. The minute I get into bed, I throw her on the floor.
Yeah.
And by that I mean I turn to the side and then I just put her right behind me sometimes. And then it's like I'm not so alone.
No, so
or I just hug her from this direction.
Well, tell us.
It's like a little pillow.
Yeah, it is. It is like a pillow. I had a lot of stuffed animals that I kept way, longer than, a boy should be keeping stuffed animals.
Yeah,
so
really.
I get it. How did you come to acquire Koala?
I don't quite remember. I think that
Was it a gift or did you pick
yeah,
it out?
She's the second one. Like I
A
had
replacement koala?
Yeah, I had one that I wasn't that attached to,